Alrighty, everybody, welcome back to X-Plane 11. My name is Micah, and today we'll be flying the EMB-170 from Monroe, Louisiana. I've been there a couple times to New Orleans, somewhere I've never actually been in real life, but I've been there virtually many times. So we'll be doing that, and then we'll probably be heading back up here to Monroe as well. Dallas, Fort Worth is supposed to be staffing up Monroe today. They're supposed to start at 6, which is, excuse me, 2200 Zulu time. So we should be seeing ATC getting online here momentarily. In the meantime, we're going to do a little bit of a flight brief here. And before we get into the actual startup here of the EMB-170. So let's start by doing a weather brief real fast. See if I can get that to pop up. There we go. All right, so we're looking right here at this column. This is our 22 Zulu column, as you can see. And right now, this is predicted. This is something that's been, they're expecting, not necessarily has been observed. Hello to everybody, of course. Mexican Arnamo J, Diego, Build Brick Studios, Luke, Wesley, Anakin Skywalker, and Mahmoud. How are y'all all doing? All right, so back to this. So visibility is more than 6 miles. We're looking at scattered clouds, VFR category. Weather, right now we have, in the vicinity, we have thunderstorms. So thunderstorms are in the vicinity of where we're at. Wind direction is 090 at 8. No gusts, just a steady 8 knots coming out of the east, directly east. So not too bad there. We look at New Orleans. We should be getting there about 2300 Zulu time. So look there, visibility is greater than 6 miles, coverage, looking at broken clouds. VFR, no precipitation or anything like that we got to worry about. Wind direction is 100 at 9 knots, no gusting there. So it should be a really nice flight, really easy flight too. So, no, means greater than 6. If it was flipped around, it would mean less than 6. Pretty sure that's the case. Anyway, so let's get back to the aircraft. Something stuck to the roof of my mouth. Hold on. That was a little piece of cheese. All right. Sorry, I was eating pizza. Okay, so go down. Bring up my... Alrighty. Yeah, it's... So if there's nothing before it, and the large size is on the nothing, then it means whatever else is greater than whatever's actually showing. So I'm pretty sure it means it's greater than 6. Anyway, so we've already set our weight, our payload, fuel, all that's been set. Parking brake is set. Fuel throttles are in idle. Flaps 0. Speed brakes 0. Landing gear is down. All right, battery 1 and 2 can come on. GPU is available. We're going to switch to that. Arm our passenger signs, or emergency lights, sorry. No smoking and fasten seatbelt signs to on. Oh yeah, Brand, it's brilliant with frames. I'm running 60 frames per second, and I cranked up my settings. That way I can have a little bit better settings. So yeah, it's absolutely... be quiet. I know the passenger door's open. It's fantastic with frames. Because it's not the best like quality on the inside, and it's a small aircraft, so they're able to pack a lot more into it. Well, resource-wise, save a lot. Yeah, me too, Wesley. All right, McDo. So we're gonna go down here. Okay, I just wanted to make sure he wasn't gonna go crazy anymore. All right, menu, pause in it. We're gonna load all 3 of these. Go to our route page. We're going to be departing Louisiana, Monroe, or Monroe, Louisiana. Should be the way I should say it. And destination, of course, will be New Orleans. Our flight number today, we are going to be flying SkyWest, which is a little bit different than what I normally do. But I figured, you know, let's fly our real life aircraft. I'm not using X checklist for this. This is actually, I'm using a checklist I created for this. specifically, which you can get if, drumroll please, you go to patreon.com/flightclub and you join there, access in the Discord. There's downloads there, and it is in there. So if you want this checklist, that's how you can get it. It's a checklist I made myself. I did a lot of research to figure out how all this needs to go, and that's what I did. All right, excuse me. Activate that, and we'll go to the now portion now, and we'll select our departure. We don't have any SIDs out of here, but we're going to do runway 04. Yep, and now we go to, I want to say I activated that. Yep. All right, next page here. Well, there's not really any next page here. It's for the Embraer 170. All right, back to nav here. We're going to do the arrivals. We don't have any waypoints in between. We're going to do the rhythm 4 arrival. No transitions here. And I believe we're expecting, winds are 100, so we're probably going to be looking at ILS 11. Let's see what our flight gave us. Yep, they gave us 11. So we'll expect ILS 11, though honestly when we get inside, we'll probably just end up doing a visual. I do not have the flight factor 777. All right, we'll activate that. And we'll go to our flight plan now. We got discontinuity, so I'll bring that up. Activate that. All right. Why do I not have... Excuse me. I don't see an arrival. Or maybe it is. Okay, maybe that is interesting. This is a short arrival, but that's fine, I guess. Let me check that before I go any further, because that doesn't look right to me. It does not look right. It looks like just the final approach. Excuse me. Yeah, it doesn't have rhythm in there. Okay, that's not right. That is not right. Go back to nav, arrival. So ILS 11, rhythm 4. Don't have a transition. Good. It's not putting it in there. That's so strange. Okay, well, we can put it in there myself. Not really what I wanted to do, but we can do that. I think we're going to be using MCB, so... Oh, you know what? That's the transition right there. MCB. Let's see if that works, if we do it that way. It's a little bit tricky, this McDude. I'm sorry you guys can't see that. I always forget my things in the upper left-hand corner. I always forget. I apologize. All right, so rhythm for MCB. Let's see if that works. All right, there it is. That worked. Why is there just a blank there? Oh, okay, that's strange.
Any station American 1130, radio check.
Last calling aircraft, this is SkyWest 1788. I reach a 5x5, how me? It looks, I guess that's right. Seeing me. Why is it giving me that if I hit that one? That's interesting. All right, we'll just go with it and we'll see what happens. This should be fun, guys. I mean, it looks right, except we're missing a... All right, I think that fixed it. Yep, that fixed it. All right. Rhythm 250. All right, so that's not correct. We need cross at 11. All right, I think that's good because that's the only restriction we have. And then it goes to RAOP. Yep. And then we'll do direct to turtle there. Activate that. All right, that's good. We'll just go with it. Should be fun, right? Okay. Verify. Yep, all that's done. We'll go to our performance now. Performance initial. I don't need you anymore. You can go away. Cruise today, we're not going to be 7.4. We're going to do 0.70 because we're going to be flying at 23,000 feet. So, same with the descent. We don't want to be going that fast. No speed. What? 290/0.70. There we go. Climb 280/0.70 as well. Perfect. All right. That should be yes, descent. Yes, next. Next button. All right, fuel reserves. Let's see what we got. It's going to be 1,200 kilograms of fuel reserves. All right, next, performance. The transition altitude is 18,000 feet. Initial cruising altitude is going to be 23,000 feet. All right. And confirm in it. Perfect. Okay. Should be it for that. Yep. All right. Performance takeoff. Takeoff data. So we're going to adjust this. Data set. And the O1 is correct. Where's my pad? I have a pad here with all the information. And we're looking for Toga. We're looking for 88.7% on the N1. So that's not correct. Let's do flex temp. I think it was 32 degrees. That. Yep, there it is. 88.8%. That's close enough. Yep, so we're good there. And okay, that's fine. Excuse me. Flaps. All right, so need to go back to performance, takeoff. Next, flap set 1. Take a mod 1. Yes. Next, V1, we're looking at 134. VR 142. V2 145. And VFS 189. All right. Climb should be set good. No issue there. Okay. Seatbelt sign is on. Altitude set. We're going to set that to... We're just going to, since no ATC's on board, even though they're supposed to be here, that's all right. We're going to set this to 23,000, since that's our initial. How far away is... All right. Finally figured it out. Excuse me. All right, so speed FMC, we're going to set that. So speed FMC, barometric pressure set. What is the METAR here? What do we got? 30.3 there. Oh, I forgot. It's weird now. They have it set to where 3004. There. Oh, nope. Nope. There we go. Good grief. All right, no problem, Rita. All right, so that's set there. What else do we got here? Trim set. So. Trim set. Radio set current transponder. We'll go TARA now, which is just mode C. That's all you have here in this aircraft. Fire test. Let's do that. That's going to be up here. Test. Getting the warning lights. Perfect. All right. Fire test is complete. APU goes to start. Yeah, it is sad we don't have ATC, which is weird. They're supposed to, but we don't. That's fine. Okay, I see how it is, Dallas Fort Worth. You can't have commitment, can ya? All right, APU starting. Go ahead and close up our main door and baggage forward and aft. Let's go ahead and call Better Pushback, which updated, which surprised the heck out of me. They updated, and it is much better now, actually. It doesn't freeze and stuff.
Ground to cockpit, plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready.
Watch this. Better Pushback, start
Ground to
Pushback.
cockpit,
Instant.
Joe is driving up.
Instant. It's fantastic. Is it raining? Not yet, sir. But it does have the possibility. Steering's off. Pushback's been called. Electric pump 1 or A alpha to on. Nav lights on. Red beacons on. Logo on if dark, not necessary. And we'll wait for them to push us back here. It's raining for you? Oh, interesting. Yes, the zealous one is my least favorite driver. That is for sure.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect. Winching strap and adapter in position. Release parking brake when ready to start pushback.
All right. Yes, that was pizza you saw. Let's go ahead and start pushback here. How you doing, Fernando? Oh, I'm sorry. GPU disconnected.
Station American 1130, radio check.
Starting tow, and you may start engines.
American, this is SkyWest 788. I reach you 5x5. How me?
5x5, thank you, sir.
All right, start. That engine number 1 on board here running. And Rita, since we don't have any aircraft really in the area. Oh look, we have approach. It came online. Sweet. I mean, what else are they gonna do?
Operation complete.
Start number
Go
2.
ahead and set the parking brake.
All right, let's get this up. Let's go ahead and call
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Monroe approach. Get our IFR clearance out of here. And then get our taxi clearance. Monroe approach, SkyWest 1788 on the ground here at Gate 2. Just got pushed back. We'd like to get our IFR clearance to New Orleans, please.
SkyWest 1788, Monroe approach, good evening. Clear to the Mike Sierra Yankee Airport. Your radar vectors to Tillo, Tango, Uniform, Lima, Lima, Oscar. Direct rhythm, join the rhythm for arrival. Maintain 4,000.
Tow is disconnected and bypass bin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
And Monroe approach, SkyWest 1788. Could you say your second half of the transmission again, please?
Radar vectors to Tulo, then direct rhythm to join the rhythm 4.
Monroe approach, SkyWest 1788. We copy that. Can you give us our squawk code one more time, please?
SkyWest 1788, squawk 0647.
Monroe approach, SkyWest 1788. We're clear to the New Orleans International Airport. Radar vector is too low. We'll maintain 4,000. We'll expect 230 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is with you, 126.9, and squawk 0647.
SkyWest 1788, your reback is correct. Expect runway 4 for departure and call for taxi.
We'll expect 4 for departure and we'll call for taxi for SkyWest 1788. All right, so going radar vectors low and direct rhythm. So we're gonna have to change some stuff here. Altitude is 4,000. We'll expect 10 minutes after departure. Frequencies with him, which is squawking 06. All right, let's get this changes in here. Let's go and kill the APU. That's not necessary anymore. We don't burn more fuel than we need to. All right, so we're going to delete MCB, delete. You know what, we'll just bring rhythm up to here, and then we're going to put in, excuse me, guys, TUL. Oh, was it? Let me pull up. Right one.
Monroe approach, how you doing? FedEx 207, 8,000.
I want to say it's TULOW.
FedEx 207.
I'll be able to pull it up here.
4705, and I did. 4705, FedEx 207.
And Monroe approach SkyWest 1788. Could you give us that fix one more time, please? I'm not finding it in my charts here.
SkyWest 1788, Tulo, Tango Uniform, Lima, Lima, Oscar.
Copy that. SkyWest 1788. Appreciate it. All right.
FedEx 207 radar contact.
That's
One
why it was
correction,
different.
40
It
miles
was
south of the Monroe VOR. Monroe altimeter 3001.
too low.
3001, FedEx 207.
All right. I think we're ready now let's get my... Right. Nope. Come on. Now we're looking for 1,100 feet for MFRA.
FedEx 207, the wind at Russell's call and say approach request.
If we could, like to get the visual 3-6.
FedEx 207, turn left heading 310, descend and maintain 3,000 vectors for visual.
Left turn 310 down to 3,000, FedEx 207.
Alright, let's do a flight controls check here. Systems. Status note flight controls. Alright. Out of the way. Full down. Center. Full up. Full left. Center. Full right. Center. Full left. Rudder. Center. Full right. Rudder. Center. Alright. Taxi lights. Nose inside, coming on. Fuse off, AP bleed is off. Alright, let's get our taxi clearance here. Monroe approach, SkyWest 1788, ready taxi.
SkyWest 1788, runway 4, taxi via Golf and Foxtrot.
Runway 4 via Gulf Foxtrot for SkyWest 1788. Alright, release spark brake. Let's set flaps. Departure, which is 1. And auto brakes, RTO. Alright, so we're going to take off runway 4. We'll maintain runway heading of 040. Going to get that set here until we get our radar vectors. Radar vector is too low, then we'll be direct to rhythm on the rhythm for arrival. In the event of an emergency, we'll immediately return to the airport if possible. We'll also land back at runway 4. If not possible, we'll take the closest available airport or the closest available runway. In the event of a aborted takeoff, I will have the controls, and we will go ahead and activate full reversers, full thrust reversers, maximum toe brakes until we come to a complete stop. Stop on the runway, make the call to tower, let them know we have aborted our takeoff and the reasons, and then we'll get whether or not we have to go back to the gate or what have you from there. If we lose the engine after takeoff, we'll continue again with normal procedures. We will come back to runway 4 with a single engine, as we can fly with a single engine and land with a single engine. If we lose both engines, we'll make an immediate return to the airport. Looks like we'll probably be landing back at 22. That'll probably be the way that we come back in and make an emergency landing there. During all this, I will be the pilot in command, so I'll make all the controls. I'll handle the controls. Throughout, in any emergencies, I will handle the controls. Great. Actually, let's do heading and auto throttle armed. Weather. And let's see. Stop. Static light on. Landing lights on. Takeoff lights off. And do a takeoff config check.
Takeoff, okay.
Alright, we're good on the takeoff.
SkyWest 1788.
Runway 4 clear for takeoff. Maintain runway heading for SkyWest 1788. All right, let's get out of here, guys. Clear left. Or sorry, clear right, clear left. The button. Hit the button.
Monroe approach, American 1130, radio check.
Cross check.
American 1130, 85. Thank you, sir.
V1. VR.
Come on, baby.
V2.
There you go. Wheels up.
Monroe approach, American 1130, request IFR to New Orleans. American 1130, Monroe approach, you're cleared on request. SkyWest 1788, say altitude.
That was 1788, passing 1800.
SkyWest 1788, radar contact 1800, climb maintain 12000, and turn right direct 2 up.
Climb maintained 12000 and clear direct 2 low for SkyWest 1788.
FedEx 207, descend at pilot discretion, maintain 2000.
2000, my discretion, FedEx 207.
Sir, second for American 1130. American 1130, I have your IFR clearance, advise ready to copy. American 1130 is ready, copy. American 1130 cleared into New Orleans International Airport via radar vectors to Tulo, Tango Uniform, Lima, Lima, Oscar. Direct rhythm, join the rhythm for arrival. Maintain 4000, expect flight level 270, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 126.9er, squawk 0646.
We're in the soup, guys.
I clear to New Orleans via radar vector to Tulock, then we'll maintain 4000 and we'll expect 17,000 10 minutes after departure. Frequency will be 126.9er and squawk will be 0646 for American 1130. American 1130, radar vectors Tulo, Tango Uniform, Lima, Lima, Oscar, and then you can expect flight level 270 in 10 minutes. Rescue readback is correct. Roger, Tulo, American 1130.
All right.
American
Autopilot's
1130,
on.
readback correct. You can expect runway 4 for departure. Monroe, latest information, India, current, call taxi. Roger, let's text 4 and we'll pick up India. American 1130. Monroe Tower information, India current, wind 070 at 8, altimeter 3001.
It is a different bird for sure. Absolutely. Absolutely, Brandon. It's a cool one, though.
FedEx 207, 107 airport is at your 12 to 1 o'clock at 20 miles. Report when you have it in sight.
We'll call the field FedEx 207.
Got it. I am still healthy and safe. Hope everybody else is as well.
SkyWest 1788, contact Houston Center 126.905. Have a nice flight, sir.
126.905. Appreciate the services. Have a good one.
Mark clear for the Whipple 5 arrival.
649 descend via the Whipple.
Alright, descend via the Whipple 5, Southwest 649.
Houston Center, SkyWest 1788. Climbing through 11,000 for 12,000. Checking in.
Southwest, correction, SkyWest 1788, Houston, good evening. Cross them at maintain 1000, the New Orleans altitude 29098.
Across for the 11,000. Could we get our cruising altitude of 230, please?
SkyWest 1788, climb maintain flight level 230.
I maintain 230 for SkyWest 1788. Appreciate it. All right. 230.
Southwest 156222, line up and wait. Southwest 1474, you're to contact altitude.
I see, Brandon. Well, was you talking about last night? What were you talking about?
For maintain 35 as well.
People just not responding to him? Or am I not hearing him? I feel like no one's responding to this guy.
5 by 5.
Saturday night? No, I was in Cleveland Saturday night, sir. Oh, when you're flying in. All right. Yes, you're right. It's okay, man. I'll be
Southwest 2020. By chance,
I'll be
would you know your mark
controlling there
this
more.
evening?
I'll let you guys know when I plan to control there. I might control there
Correction,
tomorrow
max,
night.
mark this evening.
Oh, you know what? Those can go off. Steril's off.
Thank you. Southwest 1470. For turn left heading 170. Left 170. Southwest 1562. Fly runway.
Yes, Luke.
Heading wind 180 at 16, gusting 2022, cleared for takeoff.
Yeah, Toledo's not far from Cleveland. Oh, gosh.
Southwest 1474, turn left direct white.
Got the Delta Connection breast cancer awareness livery going on right now. Oh, heck no. I would not drive that far. That would not happen. 18,000 feet, going to standard. Yeah, I imagine so. I imagine so. Oops, wrong thing.
Okay, fine.
Yep, it does. My only complaint, it's slightly off here. And the
Southwest
text is
1220
unreadable.
clear to
I mean, it's readable, but
Tampa as filed.
pretty bad.
Maintain 5,000, expect 370. Intent, squawk 4760.
Twin Panther as filed. Climb maintain 5,000, expect 370, 10 departure, in 760 fare.
1220 feedback is correct advise ready for taxi.
Correction, say again.
Feedback is correct advise ready for taxi.
We'll advise on 50%. Thank you very much.
alright, almost at
1220,
cruise.
you can expect 1-1.
1 for departure.
Pull up our charts here of New Orleans. Those.
Yeah, 44, the Intercon wind 170 at 14, runway 15 left, clear to take off.
Alright.
Southwest 1526, climb maintain 350, turn left direct White Lake.
Turn direct White Lake and
Looking at our glide slope intercept altitude of 2,000 feet. Let's set that. Why are you climbing above your speed, sir? Foolishness. Alright, anyway, it caught itself. That took too long to catch it, though. Anyway, alright, we're gonna be basically 250 on the minimums here. So we'll set that.
Southwest 649, you can expect the
250.
runway 22 at Hobby.
Hi, can you become a
Okay, you already
moderator?
have two,
I choose
Southwest
the
649.
moderators based off of how much they watch, their age, maturity level, and if I need any more. Right now I'm doing just fine with one, so we've had very, very little issues, which I'm very much appreciative of. Alright, I think that's pretty much it that I need here. I mean, I got the lock 109.9. It should automatically pick it up here when we get close, so I'll let it do that. The approach course will be 106. 18, sir. Guess it could be stressful. Alright, let's do performance landing. Flaps full, no ice, Cat 1, good on that. Get our speeds and stuff here. Pull up my calculation tool. I can show you guys if I do left display here. Pull my data.
Green Houston, this is Southwest 8788, select to pick up our fire plans. That's a 10.
Pull our weather, do a oh, gotta pull a runway.
Southwest
Calculations here.
8788, clear to Tampa as filed, maintain 5,000,
So,
expect
121 for
350.
the ref,
Intent squad 4717.
126 for
You
the
said
VIAP.
Franco then for Southwest 8788.
VAX 135.
4770.
And EFS is 186.
Alright, clear to Tampa. As
Alright.
follows, fly maintain 5,000.
And auto brake
350
low.
and squawking 4717 Southwest 8788. Southwest 8788, feedback is correct. Advise ready for taxi, runway 11, the New Orleans altitude 29988. We'll call we are at a taxi, runway 11, Southwest.
Top of the sit in 43 miles.
Houston Center, American 2, flight level 360 on the rhythm 4. We're ready for descent.
American 2, radar contact 32 miles.
They're being
north of
served
the
right
Macomb
now,
Field.
Built Brick
Flight level
Studios.
360, cross rhythm at maintain 1000, and you can expect runway 11 at New Orleans.
Cross rhythm 11, expect 11, New Orleans, American 2.
That's great. 1111.
Yes, 44 radar contact, climb maintain, flight level
1111.
350. SkyWest 1788, cross rhythm at maintain 1000, and you can expect runway 11 at New Orleans, the New Orleans altitude 29898.
We'll cross rhythm at 1000, and we'll expect runway 11 for our arrival into New Orleans, SkyWest 1788. So that is a way of giving you permission to descend. So works. So at about 10 miles from top of descent, I'll go ahead and start making a
Southwest 849, traffic 12 o'clock 27 miles, heavy 767, climbing to 350.
Yeah, so when they give you a cross whatever at whatever altitude, that is instructions for descent.
Correction, 10 to 11 o'clock,
That's my understanding.
miles,
I've always done that, and no one's ever yelled at me. So
737 descending out of 16,000.
Houston Center, American 1130, flight level 120, direct to low.
American 1130, Houston, good evening. Climb maintain flight level 270. You can expect runway 11 at New Orleans.
Roger, 270, no expect 11, American 1130.
grapes are good, man. I don't blame you at all. I like grapes. I like green grapes. But forgetting those, man. You're getting some old grapes. At 10 miles from, we'll start a vertical speed descent at 1,000 feet per minute.
Southwest 849. You're cleared direct Cav due, cross Cav due at maintain, or correction at or above 2,000, and you're cleared RNAV runway 22 at Hobby.
That for Southwest 649.
A-frame 649.
Alright, can you give me that point again?
half to Kilo Alpha Fox Delta Oscar.
Okay, clear direct half to 2000, clear for the ILS, or rather the RNAV.
How did I calculate what? Oh yeah, it's just to smooth the descent. Basically, when I intercept my actual descent path, I'll just go back to VNAV. But that's just to get a more gradual descent at the initial point. That way I'm not just, going goosh. It's more like... So it's like more of a curve rather than just like a dive. If that makes any sense. Glad you're catching up, man. Don't run me over. All right. So,
SkyWest 1788, you can expect the RNAV Zulu runway 11.
we'll expect the RNAV for Zulu, runway 11 for SkyWest 1788. Oh, he's giving me a RNAV.
American 272, you expect the RNAV Zulu.
What's going on?
RNAV
Raindrops.
American 2.
Ah!
American 1130, 72, RNAV Zulu.
Wow, that was terrible. Okay.
American 1130, can we get the ILS?
American 1130, you can expect the ILS 11.
Thank you, American 1130.
If you want a regional jet, this is basically the only one you're going to be able to. That's worth it in X-Plane 11.
649, approved as requested.
$9.98. It does look pretty good. So we're doing RNAV now, so that changes some things. So the approach RNAV 11 Zulu, it's RNP. So 350 here, the minimums. That's pretty much the only change. Everything else is pretty much going to be the same here. Let's go and give just a little bit of speed break here.
Southwest 1788, after rhythm, clear direct figure, maintain 2000 until established on final approach course, cleared RNAV runway 11.
That was weird. I switched back to FMC speed. It shot me up to Mach
Southwest
0.70.
8788 requesting push back. 8788 pushes your discretion, call taxi. Push our discretion, we'll call in taxi, Southwest 8788.
Let's slow down to 250 knots here before rhythm.
SkyWest 1788, did you copy after rhythm? Clear direct figure, maintain 2000 until established on final approach course cleared. Right now, runway 11.
We've copied at the rhythm. Clear direct figure for the RNAV for runway 11. While maintaining 2000 and for the approach for SkyWest 1788. So we'll go straight. There. Should be an interesting approach.
American 2, traffic, 12 o'clock, 5 miles,
It's not gonna be-
EMB-170, descending out of 12.
Not gonna be super
American
cheap.
2 has the traffic on the radar there, and we're slowing her down.
Thank you.
Oh, there's a lot of differences. Luke.
2028, can step out for about 2 minutes.
A lot of
20,
differences.
report
Go
back.
watch my RNAV tutorial. You'll become learnt about RNAV.
Center, good evening. Southwest 12. Center, United 1234 with good level 320.
Ah! Stop talking over each other.
Squad 2 is checking in.
RNAV is not visual.
Last aircraft checking in was who?
My apologies. The Southwest 12, we're at New Orleans looking for IFR.
Both are for low visibility.
Southwest 12, your clearance on request number 1. And United 1234, that was you checking in at 320.
Affirmative. United 1234 at flight level 320.
United 1234, you can expect the vectors ILS runway 8 right at intercon.
That's alright.
Expect 8 right at intercon. Thank you, United 1234.
Southwest 12 advised ready, copy.
And Southwest 12, we are ready to copy.
Southwest 12, clear to Atlanta as filed, maintain 5000, expect 370 and 10, squawk 4773.
Roger that. Clear to Atlanta is filed. We'll climb and maintain 5000. We'll expect 370 and 10. Departures will be squawk 4773 for Southwest 12.
Southwest 12 feedback is correct. Expect 11.
Center, American 2.
American 2, go ahead.
Coming on the 1-1 behind the SkyWest, and he's kind of shooting off to the right there.
American 2, currently the aircraft you were following's been cleared for the approach. I'll have it turned for you here shortly.
I'm going to continue my course then for the RNAV Zulu 20.
Negative, RNAV Zulu for 11.
My mistake. I apologize. Center, American 1130, represent distance.
American 1130, cross rhythm at maintain 1000.
Wait, the 1000. American 1130.
No words. He tried to call me out, but it didn't work out for him, did it? That's all right. That's okay.
Sender, can American 2 get vectors, please?
American 2, stand by. KBM 9 Fox Whiskey, contact Fort Worth Center now, 13517. American 2 heading 250.
250, thank you.
Alrighty, guys. We are getting close here.
Southwest 649, the Hobby wind 180 at 16, gusting 20, 22 clear land.
Center, Southwest 2028 is back in the cockpit.
Thank you.
Good evening, Houston. Canadian 1229 is ready for the taxi.
Southwest 122911 via Echo.
11 via Echo for 1228.
Alright, let's bring the speeds down.
Southwest 8788, request taxi, runway 11.
Down to 180 here.
8788, check transponder mode C. Southwest 8788, runway 11, taxi Fox Echo, cross 11.
Fox Echo, cross 11, Southwest 8788.
Yeah, they are, but I mean, I'm far out, so then they're. No, it's fine.
American 2, clear direct figure, maintain 2000 until established on final approach course, cleared RNAV Zulu, runway 11.
2000 for figure, cleared for the RNAV Zulu 11 American 2.
Break through the clouds here.
Center November 6187 Juliet.
87 Juliet, Houston, go ahead.
All right.
6187 Juliet, say Cessna 180, flying call 4,500 VFR, 70 to the south of Monroe. Set to pick up IFR into Monroe.
Some more speed brakes out here. So slow down. Flaps 3.
American 1130, right heading 240, maintain 4,000.
240 and 4,000, American 1130.
Flaps 4. And we'll hold for final 5 miles out.
One Delta Echo 5x5.
I'm gonna try to butter it, man.
One Delta Echo, your clearance on request number 2.
And Houston Center, Southwest 12, we are ready for taxi.
Southwest 12, 11 via Fox Echo, hold short 11.
Roger that, we'll taxi to runway 11 via Foxtrot Echo, we'll hold short runway 11, Southwest 12.
Gear down.
Houston Center, Southwest 1228, holding short to 11.
1228, Roger. Cessna 87 Juliet, say you requested altitude again.
Is he gonna give me clearance to land here?
Monroe. Takeoff.
87 Juliet, clear to Monroe via radar vectors, direct maintain 8,000, squawk 4770, hold free back.
I didn't glide the glide path. Good thing I have,
SkyWest 1228, fly runway heading wind 130 at 11, runway 11 cleared for takeoff.
13011, clear for takeoff for 11, 1228.
SkyWest 1788, one departure prior to your arrival is 73, wind 130 at 11, runway 11 clear land.
we'll land from runway 11, and we got the 73 on the runway departing. SkyWest 1788.
Eight seven Juliet, sorry about that. Clear to Monroe
We're gonna have to go
via
around.
direct, maintain 8,000, and squawk 47. Squawk 4770.
Nah, maybe we won't. It's gonna be a close thing.
Minimums.
I think we're good. Barely.
Six 49 cross 13 left 13, right taxi to parking, good night.
Ooh. Not bad.
And Houston Center, Southwest 12, holding short, runway 11.
Give me the money. Yeah. Yep.
Flight deck
Yep.
77, Houston, standby.
Houston Center, Southwest 1228, 02,000 for 5,000.
Southwest 1228, Houston, radar contact, climb maintain, flight level 370, proceed on course.
370 on course for 1228.
South American 2, wind 130 at 11, runway 11, clear land.
11 clear to land, American 2.
And Houston Center, SkyWest 1788. I'm clear of runway 11.
Southwest 1010, clearance on request number 2.
What is going on?
Flight deck 77, maintain, flight level 190. 87 Juliet, contact Monroe, approach for radar contact 126.9. 87 Juliet, contact Monroe, approach 126.9 for radar contact.
Yeah. Houston Center, SkyWest 1788. Requesting taxi to the gates.
$1788, Gulf to parking, good night.
Oh, to parking, SkyWest 1788. Alright.
Southwest 87, 88, runway 11, line up and wait.
Wait, what?
Line up and wait, runway 11, Southwest
Already-
87,
okay,
88.
never mind. Good. We're good. We're good. Everyone's okay. We're good.
American 1130, fly heading 120.
120, American 1130.
American 2 exiting left at Foxtrot, going to the 11.
American 2, taxi to parking via Delta.
Good, Delta, American 2.
American, correction, Southwest 12 cross 11.
This is not the right way to go, but
Roger that, we'll cross 11 for Southwest 12.
you did not give me the correct instructions, so you know what?
Houston, good evening, American 242, level 380. American 242, Houston Center, good evening, radar contact 26 miles north, east of the Macomb VOR, flight level 380.
Listen, I got a solution for you guys. I get to 2.99,
Center,
so
American 2,
that's-
exiting Foxtrot. We got a Southwest in front of us. I think you told him to cross 11, so my mistake, maybe?
I doubt it,
American
sir.
2, that was my mistake. I thought you cleared on Delta. If you can, make a 180 cross 11, Echo Delta, hold short 11.
Oh, go ahead and do Echo Delta.
Alright, guys. Gonna disconnect from VATSIM. And parking brake set. Alright. I think that's actually gonna do it for tonight. And reason being, doesn't look like a lot of people are interested. and Embraer flying. I don't know what it is. It's a trend I've seen. I only got 5 years right now. And it's been pretty much a trend where if I don't fly the Zebo, I don't have nearly as many viewers. Not sure what that is about, but that's okay. With that being said, I am going to go ahead and say goodnight and everything like that. But with that also being said, let's get some music going. We're going to watch the landing. Because I can. It's a good one. Because I really like regional jets. I love regional jets. I tell you though, the sensitivity of this air. Oh gosh, I'm almost three-wheeled it there. The sensitivity. I didn't, but I almost did. Of this aircraft is very high. That's why you see me going up and down like that. It's. I need to go into the sensitivity and change it so that it actually handles better. We'll do a left wing view here. Thanks for stopping by, guys. I'll be back here on Wednesday night to another flight. I'll probably be doing some controlling tomorrow night. Probably won't stream it, but you're more than welcome to join me. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time up in the sky.